Hey everyone, so it's Monday, October 8th, 2018. Another strange day, another loophole. I told you guys, if you see my video with my hand on a piece of notebook paper, I think that was about 2 or 3 videos ago. But check it out, I wrote down some dates and I said we're in a loophole, we're in a Fibonacci right now, a sequence. It's kind of like a year ago from this time, the Falcon 9 launch, it was the same thing. And a lot of people had the same reaction. So some people, it put them in a Mandela effect. And I don't really understand how that works, because if you witnessed it last year and you witnessed it again yesterday, you're going to continue a cycle of repeating exactly the last year differently, if you follow me. Where were you when it happened? And I was very close to the same location that it happened, and so sometimes we jump timelines unconsequently. And so I was kind of glad I didn't get to see all of it. I only saw the last few seconds, but I was angry for some weird reason. Like, I can't, because where I parked my car, people were honking at me to move. But the whole time I just felt really weird. Like, it just was just weird. And then I don't know about you guys, but I slept so awful. Like, my sleep was just not good. There was so much on my mind, so much I was thinking about, and then all the alleged theories that are out there. I was like thinking, we already know it wasn't a rocket. But then I was just thinking like, oh, look at the sky today. How fluffy the clouds are today. And I concur how cold the winter weather is going to be come the end of October, November. It's no surprise. Like, we're not surprised anymore. It's sort of like, okay, well, and next. I was watching Jeffrey Daltrey's video this morning. I'll put it in the description box below, but thank you for the message, sir, if you're watching. He talked about being a peacemaker and how you can't give up, your mission or your purpose or your good intentions or good feelings of being a peacemaker. It's just sad that we live in a world where people are in this resistance right now, and they're in this, they defend the lies and they defend what they believe is the truth. And so when you're trying to speak the truth, people just don't want to believe you. So that's something I witnessed on Facebook this weekend. I had a buddy of mine who, I guess he just put me on blast because I had written something about Kanye West, and I said, he had a banned speech. It was banned from TV. Like, they didn't post it. And so I just said, well, what a beautiful message and dialogue he created. But then it got avoided on purpose, and it was dismissed and removed on purpose. And I was like, what a shame, because it was such a beautiful message. And so my friend posted his own Facebook. I hate Facebook. My friend posted his own saying, how could we call ourselves children of Christ when we idolize celebrities who worship Satan? And I was like, oh, he's talking about me. And so I went to his comments and we had a little back and forth about it. And he has this mindset. He's so fixed on what he thinks is right and what he thinks God is telling him, and that's the thing that I just like, I try to bring peace to people by saying, as Jeffrey mentioned, Matthew 9, blessed are those who are the peacemakers, and they will be called children of God. I was being careful not to say sons of God, because some people, their ego goes up when they think, oh, son of God, that means I'm like Jesus. We're equal to, but in some respect, you have to pay respect to the one who really is the doorway to the Father. He's the only way to the Father. So we cannot really call ourselves sons of. Though in our spirit, he may call us my child, or he may call us son. Navigating. But I just wanted to share a quick video update on if you guys feel like you're getting pummeled by people and their resistance and their ignorance, you got to keep going, because this loophole is only open until October 12th. So whatever it is that you can do, exhaust yourself doing the good things of your heart, doing the good deeds right now. And I'll be creating live streams. I'm trying to connect with some other people who are I'm just a very small YouTube blogger, but my magnitude of what I know and say are very heavy, and they're very significant. And so with that said, I'm trying to connect to people who have a larger group of followers, so that way we can really magnify what needs to happen. And we don't have too much time. It's sort of like it's like we can't just sit around and wait for this event to happen. Like, that's just not how it's going to go. We basically have to do something to at least trigger one little thing, and the domino effect will follow. That's where we're at right now. We're in this effect loophole where what you do magnifies to infinity. If you follow my video that I said earlier, I'll put it in the description below as well. So many things I have to put in the description box. But yeah, I did kind of wrote in a quantum Isaac Newton style swagger of when it would start and when it would close. So anyways, I gotta go to work, people. So have a wonderful Monday, and I will check in a little bit later if I get anything. Yeah, I love this mystery. But I am trying to look at the bigger picture and connect the dots. It's no coincidence that the week of the solar shutdown, there was the allegedly crime of the politics, the scandal of politics, trying to move everyone to look that way. And then the national alert was last Wednesday. And then last night was the Falcon 9 launch. So it's like, what in the world is going on? So, it'll be weird. Today might be another day of some funny business. I don't know. I look at the numbers and the dates and times, and I say, because there's certain people who have a certain belief system and they have to act on the same timeline of these numbers, like I just know something is going to happen today in our economy, or it might be another. It's just horrible, the world we live in, where people have to keep this negative effect going. But as peacemakers, we can't sit down, we can't give up, we gotta keep going. So, and thank you, Bruce, I love you. Yay, you get a shout out. You're on every video. I don't know how you guys put up with me blabbing so much. But thank you for always commenting and contributing your love. Alrighty. Bye, everybody.